In the Mistwood Forest of the Land of Oz lived a green-skinned girl named Elphaba, clad in a black cloak. She rode in a thorny wheelchair, and her days were spent protecting injured small animals. On a stone slab, the wish, "Everyone deserves equality," was carved. In the sparkling Emerald City, Glinda sat in a pearl wheelchair, popular and admired like a princess. But beneath her radiant smile lay unspoken worries. A little carrier pigeon arrived, bringing a letter for Elphaba. It was from Glinda. The note warned that the small animals in the Emerald City were being driven out and were in danger.
She's the villain. She must be caught.
The city's high officials gathered around Glinda, pointing at Elphaba's reflection in a crystal ball, labeling her a wicked witch, and planning her capture. Glinda lowered her head, unable to utter a word. When the forest trees were felled and the stone slab was shattered, Elphaba stood up and cried out, "You cannot bully the weak." Her wheelchair was not a burden. It was a shield of courage protecting the vulnerable. That evening, Glinda took out an old photograph. A picture of her and Elphaba sitting side by side in their wheelchairs as children. Tears streamed down her face.
Can anyone really tell who's good or bad just by looking?
In a trance, the candlelight seemed to transform into the warm sun of their childhood. Back then, they had no labels, no barriers, only laughter beside their wheelchairs. A little deer had an injured leg, and a small squirrel rushed over with a torn notice. "We can't enter the city anymore." Elphaba looked at the wounded creatures and was determined to protect them. The Emerald City was holding a lively celebration, and the officials were about to bestow a medal upon Glinda. But when she saw a small cat being chased away by a soldier, the guilt in her heart began to sprout like a tiny seedling. Woo! The hunting horn glared. Elphaba pushed her wheelchair, rushing the small animals through the forest. The thorny wheels crunched over branches. She had to protect everyone from the danger. Glinda secretly had her maid hide a letter in the ivy of the city wall, drawing a safe path on it.
Elphaba, please stay safe.
She whispered, "Elphaba, please stay safe." Oh no. Elphaba's wheelchair sank into the swamp. The thorns tangled in the wheels, and the soldiers surrounded her with their spears. Glinda rushed to the city gate, positioning her pearl wheelchair sideways in the middle.
You will not hurt Elphaba!
She shouted at the soldiers. Elphaba slowly struggled free from the swamp, then pushed toward the small bridge connecting the forest and the city. Elphaba was surprised and overjoyed. Glinda, flushing, said,
I'm sorry. I should have come sooner.
Glinda broke off the emerald from her scepter and embedded it into Elphaba's thorny wheelchair. Elphaba broke off a soft piece of ivy and wove it around Glinda's silver wheel. Holding hands, they declared,
We'll protect everyone. Together.
The mist cleared and the stars came out. The wheels of the two chairs intertwined like friends made of stars and thorns, both committed to guarding equality and justice.